Hey yo guys, it's me, K42, and welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while, and a quick disclaimer, I'm sick still, and I'm not gonna sound very nice. But today, also a lot of, but today I'm gonna be reviewing Mechanic. I really wanted to get this review out because I really just kinda wanted to, voice my opinions on this mod and also get a video out there. So let's just get into it with beat one. Character design, you know what? It's simplistic, but not too simplistic. It's got some complexity to it, but it also isn't as complex as most of the mods nowadays. Animation, it's just a basic kick. I think there's only like 2 or 3 heads in this like sprite here. The kick could pack a little bit more of a punch there. And the eyes don't move, which is a pretty big red flag when it comes to animating. You want those to move. So I know this is only like a kind of like a beta, but I'd recommend, having those animations. But yeah, let's get on to beat 2. Good concept, pretty good character animation. Animation's kind of wonky. I don't understand why the right isn't used, but why the left is, and why there's always a single like thing there. I don't know why there's not only one and it's not going all the way around. It's a good concept. It can just be executed better, and also the head bobbing is kind of wonky. It's not really to a set kind of bounce when it comes to the bounciness. It's kind of more just random and a little bit exaggerated. I feel like if that could use some tinkering, but not too bad. Sounds all right. Fits pretty well. All right, hi-hat. The hat, I think the hat is moving. The glasses are moving a little bit, actually. I think it's not staying still there. Character designs, again, all right. Animation, I don't know. I don't think the hi-hat needs that really fast sound without, like, having, because, like, songs do that, but it has, like, some sort of structure. This kind of just, like, it feels kind of random. Character design's all right. Animation, again, pretty in the middle there. Like, the hat moves, it shouldn't when it shouldn't, and it kind of jolts a little bit, but, it's not too bad. It's going to be 4. No animation here. Okay, I like that where it goes down and up. Don't really know how you're gonna animate this. Character design, kind of giving me a little bit of that RB series one of his characters kind of look like this. But overall pretty good. The character design's all right. Sound is probably, it's more out there than the character design. Not too bad, honestly. Okay, for this one, I'm going to be checking with the beta that is currently, part of this. The beta, this beat was, a bit different. I'm going to be talking about that after the video. After this. I like that he did go back to the, the original from, actual incredibox, V4. But I'll explain my reasoning why, I don't really think it fits here in the demo. But character design, sure-wise, is good. There's no... I think he's going to get that fixed where, you get the glasses or something, something up there where it's not just like, a bit of shading on the eyes. I think that's going to be changed. But beat-wise, I don't know. I think that was kind of just added just, make it a little bit more complex, because, like, isn't, just doesn't seem like enough. But I feel like it's enough, especially for a game like Incredibox. I feel like that wouldn't be too, off to say. But let's go to effects. Great concept in animation. Really good concept. I think the head bobbing is a bit unneeded. I don't really think it's needed. Like, I feel like it was just kind of added to, make the, the animation different. I like the end, how it goes up and down, but I feel like the head, although it's a nice touch, it just feels like it wasn't needed. It just feels like it was added, just to have it be different and, a little bit more complex. But again, character design and concept animation and animation are really good. Probably one of the best characters in this entire version mod. But let's get on to the effect 2. I don't know. Kind of lacking in sound. Character design looks alright. Those two bars could be a little bit more, separated. They could have the same length. Those two bars on, like, his mouth, like, his area there, his cheek. Those two black bars. I feel like they could be, like, a little bit bigger and also more, I feel like you can just touch them up a little bit here. I like the box on the top because this is kind of, I don't know. But this mod has something to do with cubes, and it's, he's got a cube on his head. But character design's alright, no animation, but the sound's a bit lacking, and, the character design has a bit of flaws, but it's not too bad. Let's go to effect 3. This is what we'll be talking about in the beta as well, because it's obviously missing something here. There's a reason that there's no, actual stuff on his face. It'll be explained in the, the beta. Shirt's alright. The sound, not my thing. Not my thing. They just don't sound good. I'm gonna be honest. It's just not my thing. Let's go into effect 5. Oh wait, no, effect 4. Okay. Okay, I'm glad that was added, but again, it seems unneeded. Well, wait, no. I'm glad it's added so it's not so shallow. It's not just a... But, like, I feel like it could have been a little bit better, and also more, towards it, because that just seems like two different spectrums. Some breathing with some delay, breathing with delay, and then just that. I feel like those are just on two different spectrums. Character design's also really good, and I feel like the animation's gonna be alright, but it's just like those two sounds are just on different wavelengths when it... let's just go into effect 5. There we go. That's a nice character design. I mean, okay, this one's my favorite in general so far. Both character design and general animation and sound, actually. I like that oscillable or whatever it's saying, and then like the clicks, so it's not just that and so shallow. And character design and concept and animation were really good executed. I feel like this is the one thing that you just shouldn't change. Even that the only thing that you should change is a small touch at the end. As you can see, it shakes, and the bottom, and it kind of leads to where the bottom, no, where the left, it's a little bit more down on the left, at the end where it's, as you can see, it's a little bit more down on the left for both. I feel like if it went a little down on the left and then a little down on the right, that'd be a nice little touch. But I feel like this one would be the only one that you wouldn't touch. Let's go into a melody 1. No animation. Sound, okay, character design's really good. Sound, it's more like you just kind of hit 3 notes, but it probably mixes really well, so it's not too bad. This one's pretty good. It's just missing animation. That's really all it's missing. Let's go to melody 2. Nice design concept. I don't really know how you're going to animate that, especially seeing how this would be like a tile thing. Nice, though. That's really nice. Pretty good. Character designs are really unique and also, like, it is really different. It also has that shape that's been reoccurring, Wait, no, this, you see on the shirts, that's been coming up a little bit. I think it's on this guy as well, but a little bit flattened. And that one's all elongated. Yeah, that seems like a pretty cool, that seems like a recurring thing. And it's also that's the head shaped. But Yeah, sorry. Again, I'm pretty sick, so I can't think straight. But yeah, that's really good. Really nice concept here. Sorry for the heavy breathing if you heard that. That's a really nice concept when it came to animation. Pretty good execution. Sound is pretty good, not pretty unique. The end animation doesn't really fit very well, you know, with that dun dun dun. Especially since it fills the whole thing, it doesn't really fit. But overall, for the most part, other than the end, it's really good. Character design, again, being unique. The head shape kind of looks like the Minecraft cube, but again, in that shape, that hexagon shape. Pentagon, hexagon, yeah, hexagon shape, having 6 sides. But yeah, not too bad there. Let's go to a melody 4. Okay. Really good animation where it goes up and like a good concept. The head bouncing again kind of seems like this in here. It really just seems like weird. I feel like if you fixed that up and made it more, you know, formulaic and not just like kind of random bopping around, I feel like maybe he went up and down instead of around, because I feel like the around is kind of, you know, not needed. And also, the sound is dun 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 dun, and the thing is going up. So if you I feel like if you reverse it, you know, have it go down, because then it would match the sound, because it's going down in octaves. But again, character design and animation concept and animation were, for the most part, well executed. I feel like if you had that small touch there, because again, small touches like that. Hold on. Let's go on to melody 5. Now, this one I will not be saying he took any inspiration from any series, because I know for a fact he probably did. I'm gonna guess, and I'm believing strong in my guess that he did not copy a series. This was probably in development before. This is also in the beta. Yeah, this one's really nice. That dun 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 dun. That's really nice, and it probably fits well with this guy as well. They fit really well there. Again, really good. Again, it's a little bit simplistic with the animation, you know, a little bit more simpler than the rest, but again, you know, it's kind of like this head ball here. You wouldn't expect much. It's really good. Also, when you drag that guy down, it has a little effect at the end. Oh no, it's usually just at the end. But yeah, that's kind of, I don't know, I've never really noticed that with stuff. Voices, the most controversial when it comes to it. And it's the hardest to make. I'm gonna be honest. I've listened to this entire mod. He probably has done the best with the voices that I've seen from any other mod. Let's go to voice 1.
Mechanic.
Okay, none of them have an animation, except for this guy, but I'll talk about that.
Mechanic.
This has 2 per rotation, not 1. RB series, take notes. Really good character design, honestly, not too bad. Probably one of the better ones out here. And no animation, but yeah, that's actually probably a good voice here. Let's go to voice 2.
Struck you down.
Here we go.
Light it up.
Again, a really nice character design.
Struck you down. Light it up.
And again,
To the gate of this realm.
I feel like it sounds good because it's more or less talking in kind of a musical form instead of actually singing.
Struck you down.
But yeah, this one sounds pretty good. I don't really know how he's gonna animate it, especially since the mouth isn't there.
Light it up.
Character design again really good, and the sound nice. But let's go to male voice 3. Singing, it's alright, honestly, it's really good. It's good. It's got its flaws, but it's good. The animation and the character design is my problem. The head is really big, the mouthpiece, like the mouth is like, the cover, like the gray part, is really big. The animation just is like, it just doesn't feel right. The animation, the way it moves, and the eyes, I don't even know. The eyes are just like, I can't, man. The eyes are just, I can't explain it. The eyes are really weird. And the shirt, also not much there. This one's got to be like my least favorite character design, and probably least favorite animation in this entire mod. The sound's alright, but like it's more or less just those things. I feel like that character could use an entire rework. Like the entire thing could be revamped and just changed. Cause that guy just he doesn't tickle my fancy. He just doesn't do it for me. Let's go to voice 4. I like that and the end there. So this part and then this part and the end are really nice with this voice. Again, don't really know why his mouth is like this because it just wouldn't fit because he's singing and he's got this big mouthpiece. But that was really nice. That's actually a really good voice. And the character design, I'm gonna be honest, the concept is okay. The design is really good. It just doesn't really fit. If this was for a different character, like say maybe one of the melodies. Hold on. What is it? No, none of these actually show the mouth. One of the effects. Yeah, this one. Like, see, that sound would probably work better for this, and vice versa. Yeah, but like, yeah, it's a really good sound, really good sound, really good sound. And really good at character design, just really don't know how he's going to animate that. Let's go into voice 5. This is more... The sound is more of an effect with a vocal kind of thing here. Because it's like a dut-dut and like reverb, and it's like... Because this doesn't seem like a voice, this seems more like an effect. Character design, again, concept was really good, and it was pretty well executed. Again, don't really know how to animate it, how he's gonna animate it, but the sound, it's pretty good. It just doesn't seem it doesn't seem really voicey. It seems more or less just kind of a melody or effect, maybe. More effect than melody there. Yeah, honestly, probably one of the better mods when sorry. Probably one of the better mods when it comes to sounds. And also, keeping like one set of things, because this was all pretty like set here. Like I can pull them up right now that have a hexagon, maybe even a hexagonal shape, just chilling. This is close enough. Just missing a bit here. Because like they all kind of have this weird, this thing on their chest that defines them or whatever. Oh, this guy's have a circle. Yeah, see how these guys all have like these weird shapes? Really good when it comes to that. They've done. Incredibox has done something that with V3 with all those white dots. Honestly, that's a great touch to add to a version. That is, it's so small, but yet does so much. It's such a nice thing to see. Actual like characters, having some design similarities. It's just nice to see, But yeah. Let me just like rank the sounds here. I'm gonna put melodies. Actually, you know what? Voices, melodies, effects, beats. And this is probably the only time voices will be on top of anything. That's based on sound. Character design, melodies, effects, voices, beats, animation, effects, melodies, beats, and voices, since almost the voices didn't have an animation, and I was a huge fan against the animation with the only voice that had an animation. But since there's no bonuses, let's go straight into the mix.
to the gates. Mechanic of this realm, struck you down. Mechanic, light it up to the gates. Mechanic of this, struck you down. Mechanic, light it up to the gates. Mechanic of this realm, struck you down. Light it up to the gates of this realm. Mechanic, 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 mechanic.
Wow. I'm gonna be honest, that's really good mixing. I know this one was shorter than usual, but that was really good mixing. Um, Again, all of them worked. I think these two voices can be, can fit in with all the other songs a little bit better. I think if you like move them a little bit and tweak them, I think they could sound better. But what do I know? But now it's time to go to beta because I need to talk about something. Mechanic demo version. Sorry. Demo version because I want to talk about something in this. Because these have some complete animations and whatnot and some sounds. I'm not gonna be touching base on any of the effects except for this one. That's why he doesn't have anything on his face. Other than that, this one, it wasn't in there. And I can tell. Okay, so let's get into some stuff. Here's why the beat in the beat 5 in the actual version didn't have a mouth. I mean, had nothing on him. This guy, I'm gonna be honest with this kick. Obviously, since this is demo, it's not gonna be fixed, but the kick could be way better. That's why it's way better in the actual version. I mean, at least he closes his eyes though. But I prefer this. Obviously, the eyes aren't moving, but I like that sound. I like that snare sound, and I like the animation and character design that mouthpiece with it. I feel like if this was left in the game, it would be nice. I mean, the beat would be better, and it wasn't this. Because, like, that beat, I'm gonna be honest, the original V4 beat just didn't fit. This is more of like a metalish kind of, well, not metal. Like metal as in, like, the physical object metal, like a tink, 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 like a bunch of metal machines and whatnot. And I feel like having, like, that beat just doesn't fit. This beat fit way more. And then we're gonna touch on the melodies here. That's really nice. That's a really nice sound. I like that. This one. That's a really nice sound. Not much there. I know why that one was removed because there's not much to it, but it's alright. That one makes sense. Fully removed this one. Yeah, not too bad. I prefer this one for this character here. I wish this one was actually in the game here. This one? Nope. This one? Nope. This one? This sounds really good, but it wouldn't really fit very well. So understand. This probably, it probably would fit better than this one. I honestly like this one better, so I'd like this one. These two, If the demo came in from this version here and came into that one, I feel like it'd be better. This sound would be moved over to probably this one, because it's actually really good still. But yeah, and then just like boot the old sound of this. But yeah, that's what I wanted to touch on, and also the bonuses. Let's listen to the bonuses. Let's watch. You know what? I want to review the bonuses. See what these bonuses got to offer. Bonus mix sounded great. Oh my. Oh. To say that was good was an understatement. That was beautiful. Hands down, the best bonus I've ever seen. The sound, the animation, the concept, it was beautiful. Honestly, I can't wait what the next one has in store. That was great. That was on like the same level as the last one, maybe even a little bit better. And I'm also glad that was on store, That was part of the lore, That was great. I'll be talking about that later. But that was great, honestly. Let's see what this. Now I'm ready. I'm just up, man. I'm ready to see what this third one's about to be. Oh my. Oh shit. Oh my god. That look. Oh. By far the best bonuses I've ever seen in an incredibox mod. 100%. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.